Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Hairy Muppet. Welcome back to another Hairy Bash quarterfinal. This is the second one. Yesterday we saw the final quarterfinal match. For the first quarterfinal was Petraeus versus Proza, and Proza kind of got his ass kicked, but yeah, still did a decent effort, and Petraeus stormed on through to the semi-finals. So we're going to see who's Petraeus' opponent in the semi-finals is going to be. It's a choice between one of these two players. Introducing first, it is MightyKiwi, the Zerg player up the top left side of the map. He is from New Zealand, plays for the Seed Gaming team, and yeah, he is pretty awesome. Is that Seed Gaming? Very nice. And his opponent is down at the bottom side of the map. It is going to be Probe. He is from Australia, plays for Echo Esports, and he's going for a gateway at the moment. So some pretty standard stuff going on so far. Yeah, pretty standard stuff. Just got to wait to see what MightyKiwi goes for. Is it going to be a pull or is it going to be a hatch? It's a fairly decent sized map, but of course you can see the length of the video, so you know that this one doesn't go all that long. So yeah, it's when you look at the length of the video, it's interesting, because you can always say, oh, there's something's going to be happening really fast in this game. So it's a bit hard to say, well, I think, I was about to say, you know what, this is a nice map, it's a nice big map, so definitely a heavy macro approach is a really good way to go, but then of course we know how long the game is, so I could say that, but we both know it's not going to happen. So we got going on here, Cyber Court going down, second gas going down. Oh man, is he going for some crazy tech like a DT rush, or let me guess, DT rush, or what is it? Mass stalkers or something like that? Early blink? I don't know what it's going to be, but I do know that MightyKiwi is fully going for a massive macro. So very, very nice stuff there. He's only just getting the spawning pool down at the 3.5 minute mark, so that's going to take a while. The Probe actually runs around, sees that hatchery, and yeah, what's going to be happening right here, I'm not too sure. He's got a single zealot coming out, got the cyber core putting the gate tech down, blah 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 blah. Maybe a 4 gate in this situation would not be a bad idea at all. However, MightyKiwi probably would be able to scout that. He'd just get that overlord in there, have a bit of a scout, so I'm not sure. You're using a pylon down here somewhere. Ooh, who knows? He knows, I mean, he does know about all 3 of these bases, so I would not be surprised at all if he decided that a 4 gate was the way to go against MightyKiwi. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. A spine crawler coming down, so MightyKiwi obviously thinking the same thing. Knows all 3 of his bases have been scouted, so he's expecting some sort of early pressure. Getting the spine crawler down will help. Probably going to get, I don't know, 1 or 2 more, maybe another one over there to defend that, because he's not going to be able to get too many forces. And there we go. There are the gateways coming down. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's actually going to be a 5 gate off 1 base. I'm not sure if that's too advantageous over a 4 gate, but whatever, he's going to go for it. And the pylon is down. We do have a bunch of lings across the map, sort of causing havoc, but the zealot and the stalker take them out very, very easily, and just a network of pylons being set down. Probe's gateways are nearly finished. He just has to warp them in, and he's going to be good. Another spine crawler coming down, but if it is going to be a 5 gate, then this may not be enough. He's really, MightyKiwi is really going to be able to push out and do a lot of stuff. He's taken out that pylon, that's going to help. He's managed to trap the zealot, that's going to help as well, but I assume that the gates are being warped into gateways right now. So yes, there we go, warping in a ton of zealots. And MightyKiwi is suddenly very, very scared. He's building a ton of lings, but he's going to have to be very, very lucky to actually take out all these guys, or Probe is going to have to be very, very silly. Yeah, running his zealots right into these spine crawlers, not the smartest of ideas, and now he's going to be getting out of there. He should not be doing that again, but of course MightyKiwi getting the best of him right here with the lings, just sending him in, doing a fantastic job, and the lings have actually taken it out right here. I thought maybe Probe had a chance when he had those 4 zealots, but he ran him into the spine crawler. MightyKiwi took advantage of the situation, and yes, so yeah, the spine crawler did a really good job, and Probe, I don't know, when there's that many lings, I suppose when you're doing a 4-gate, you probably want to wait a little bit. You don't want to just send the first wave straight in. If you see a spine crawler, pull out, wait, get some more. Get 10, 12 zealots or something like that. Just a huge amount of zealots. Put them all in a ball and then run in and get some more stalkers to actually start pinging out the spine crawlers. Because, yeah, 4 zealots versus a spine crawler, you're going to lose a lot of zealots. 8, 12 zealots versus a spine crawler, you're going to lose a bit of them, but overall you're still very, very scary. And it's not like taking that extra time to make those extra zealots is going to give the Zerg an advantage, because all they can build are lings, and after a certain point lings just become useless when you've got enough zealots. So yeah, a little bit of a mistake, I gotta say, there by Probe, moving in with only 5 units against this spine crawler, and definitely the lings came across and just took those guys out ASAP. So there we go. Yeah, thank you very much for watching this game, and we'll be checking out Game 2 tomorrow. Everything is a best of 3 except for the Grand Finals, so we'll see if Probe can come back and sort it out a little bit better next game, but I don't know. The game really didn't last long enough to see who was the better player. Like the first quarterfinals, we saw enough of the games to know that Petraeus was the better player. This game, I don't know. It's hard to say who's got the more skill. But anyway, we'll check it out Game 2. Catch you guys then. This has been Hairy Muppet. I hope you enjoyed this game.